Now, it looks like Ardent has got a new reel out this year, don't they?
They do. We have out now, it's called the Summit Hawk. And not only is it really cool looking, obviously it is, but this thing has a high strength aluminum frame. You know, it's got that brushed metal look, but the frame actually is aluminum. It's got a 6061 T6 machined aluminum spool in it. And you have the swept back anodized aluminum handle, looks real cool. The EVA grips on the handle. It's got the Strike Saver drag system. Get this, 11 bearings, 10 ball bearings, or 10 bearings and 1 ball bearing. It's swept back forged aluminum star drag and 6.9 ounces on this thing. This is going to be Arden's new flagship reel, the Summit Hawk. This thing, I've just got to use it in the past probably 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. And man, this thing is just awesome. It casts really good. It's so smooth. It's just another great offering from Arden.
Now, have you been using it mainly for like flipping and pitching, or more like retrieving baits, or what have you been really using it for? Where do you see this reel coming to play for you?
Every place, all of the above. Like really, I've punched with it, you know, and a lot of times that's something I can usually tell right away on a reel. The first good, 5, 6, 7 pound fish I hook punching. An inferior reel, that center axle pin that runs right through the middle of the spool, when you really jack on a big one in that close range and in all that heavy cover, that braided line, that braided line's not going to break. So it'll bend that axle inside the spool, and you'll know that you'll feel it. The next time you go to reel in, you'll just feel the whole thing wobbling. Man, I've jacked some pigs with this thing, and it hasn't done that. That's why I knew right away that it was going to be good for flipping and pitching, but yet it's so smooth and casts so good. I'm basically switching my whole arsenal over to the Summit Hawk.
Very cool. I like that fish on. It's pretty cool looking reel. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the blue on silver in general, and I think it's pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah, we got the box here, and I'm reading, we got the 8.4 to 1 R. Is there other options, or is that the ratio?
There's also a 7.5 to 1 in the Summit Hawk as well. And that's one thing that, I've been using Ardent reels for years, but that's one thing that we didn't have was a really high speed reel. We had a 7.3 to 1 in our Apex Grand series, and in the C4 series we had a 7.0, but we didn't have any 8s. But you can still get the Summit Hawk in the 7.5 to 1, or like you said, in the 8.4 to 1.
Awesome. Well, if you guys want to pick up one of the new Summit Hawk reels, you can pre-order them right now on tacklewarehouse.com.